and trust his man.
In at the moonshine.
Everything you could possibly need.
Obey me or die! I'm not known for my patience.
Now don't you go...
Ah!
Oh, Lord! Your dear daughter!
My gratitude. Godspeed.
You there! Stop!
Get away! Interloper!
Raise the alarm! You won't lose us, they're already dead! Stop! Yeah? Have a clear shot!
Deus subgraminio.
Jesus, Ade, what the hell happened here?
You happened here, Edward. The damage you caused 6 years ago has not been undone.
I'm not an easy man to call a friend, am I? Is that why you're here?
To fight beside a man so driven by personal gain and glory is a hard thing, Edward. And I have come to feel the assassins and their creed a more honorable course. Have I been unfair?
No. For years I've been rushing around taking whatever I fancied, not giving a tinker's curse for those I hurt. And yet here I am, with riches and a reputation, feeling no wiser than when I left home. Yet when I turn around, look at the course I've run. There's not a man or woman that I love left standing beside me.
There is time to make amends, Captain Kenway.
Mary. Before she died, she asked me to do good by her, to sort out the mess I made. Can you help me?
Mary was fond of you, Edward. She saw something in your bearing that gave her hope you might one day fight with us.
Aye. She told me.
And what do you think of our creed?
It's hard to say. For if nothing is true, then why believe anything? And if everything is permitted, why not chase every desire?
Why, indeed.
It might be that this idea is only the beginning of wisdom, not its final form.
That's quite a step up from the Edward I met here many years ago. So what do you think?
It'll take some getting used to.
The second attack this month, I should have moved this village long ago.
I brought all this upon you years ago, but I will stand by you now.
It will take more than a few favors to call yourself a true assassin, Edward.
One thing at a time, mate.
Under attack once more. Come.
He making woolly. He making wool.
Well met, brother.
Solo fue una indigestión o un desequilibrio de los humores, para ser preciso. Cocinero mestizo. ¡Venceremos a esos gusanos! ¡Reculad! Podría darle entre las cejas.
Disparo claro.
Debería haberlo pensado mejor.
¡Puedo darle!
¡Vaya el chip! ¡Acaba! ¡No nos engañarás con eso! Good to see you here, brother.
¡Es mío! ¡No escapará!
Edward. Merciful kills are all they deserve.
¡Rápido! ¡Parad al carajo! ¡Vas a morir! ¡Eso ni lo sueñes, canalla! ¡Por el blanco!
¡Detenedlo ya! ¡No podrás despistarnos! ¡Ahí! ¡Ahí! ¡Ya eres nuestro! ¡Por ambos lados!
¡Ralentizará tu huida!
escapar! ¡Tras él! ¡No irá a ninguna parte!
Con toda la pólvora de España.
¡Eh! ¡Para!
¡Lo veo directamente! ¡Lo tengo aquí!
Janumuk Awolyetel Apishan. And once more you have our thanks, Edward. You are welcome here.
Thank you, sir. I'll rest here for a time before setting out, if I may. How's her child?
She is a strong woman, but not invincible.
Edward.
I'm sorry for your loss.
If I'd stayed in prison, they'd have taken him from me. He'd now be alive. Maybe this is God's way of saying I'm not fit to be a mother yet. Carrying on like I do. Cursing and drinking and fighting.
You are a fighter, aye. In prison, I heard stories of the infamous Anne Bonny and Mary Read taking on the King's Navy together. Just the pair of you.
It's all true. Anne would have won that day if Jack and his lads weren't passed out in the hold from drink. Edward. Everyone's gone, aren't they? Mary, Raccoon, Touch, all the rest. I miss them so. Rough as they were. Do you feel that too? All empty inside?
I do. Devil curse me. I do.
Strike the cat!
I know my targets by sight well enough. But how will I find them?
We have spies and informants in every city. Visit our bureaus and the assassins there will guide you.
That fixes Torres and Rogers. But Bartholomew Roberts won't be near any city. It might take months to find him.
Or years. But you're a man of talent and quality, Captain Kenway. I believe you will find him.
And if you're at a loss, do not be afraid to call on your quartermaster for aid.
Quartermaster! What's our present course?
Due west, Captain, if it's still Kingston we're sailing for.
It is indeed, Miss Bonny. Call it out.
Weigh anchor and let fall the courses, lads! We're sailing for Jamaica!
How does it feel to bark so loud?
I've barked louder, and to men twice as rough.
Tending bar at the old Avery, you mean?
Among other places. And I sailed with Mary and Rackham for a time, remember?
Of course.
Mary did most of the captaining, Jack did most of...
Way up she rises, way up she rises, way up she rises, early in the morning. What will we do with the drunk drunken sailor. What will we do with the...
I can keep the heat up. For a bit.
I'm not a man to forget which owes me, I assure you. It is a good lad.
Oh yes, the man himself attended me first.
Captain Kenway.
You have something for me?
The present whereabouts of the Templar Woods Rogers. He is attending a small political function, so do it clean.
The word is King George is calling Rogers back to London.
Aye, not happy with his progress in Nassau.
Still too many pirates roaming about from what I hear.
You'll need a disguise to fool the powderheads at this party. I suggest the visiting diplomat, Ruggiero Ferraro. He's been on our list for some time.
Understood. Will you send this to England for me?
Aye, the ship leaves tomorrow.
Caroline Scott Kenway, Hawkins Lane, Bristol.
Get your sorry ass away from here.
I've got a shot! You really think he won't catch you? Ah!
Sorry.
Got him sighted!
Hey, where do you think you're going?
You in the front! Out!
You end up as Bahuki.
What a assault! Devil servant, hard at work.
Are you my escort?
We'll go when I'm damn good and ready. Va bene. I am ready. Go.
If there's anything you need that I don't have, I'll find it for you!
Last man thought he could play with me. It's in 3 pieces. Make sure your will is signed before you do, laddie.
healthy, even-tempered and strong.
There is no beauty to the no expression of joy, no aesthetic plan. You walk your streets like animals, like cattle with no sense of decorum. You are all idiots. How you English believe you can subdue the world is beyond me. Praise God for imported wine.
Salve. Forgive the lateness of my arrival. I am Rogero Ferraro.
Hi, Mr. Ferraro.
Ladies and gentlemen, a toast to my brief tenure as Governor of the Bahamas. For under my watch, no less than 300 of our pirates took the King's pardon and swore fealty to the crown. And yet, for all my successes, His Majesty has to sack me and call me home to England. Brilliant! God bless the fucker! Therefore, hooray! Hooray for the ignoble and ignorant prigs who rule the world with sticks up their asses! Hooray!
They don't usually trouble a little operation like mine. But lately
And
they're...
how is Mrs. Rogers these days?
I haven't the faintest idea, and I don't intend to inquire any further. We separated almost 5 years ago, and both our lives have been the better for it.
Forgive my curiosity, Governor.
Perhaps I'll be more candid later, when the remainder of my reason has left me.
I say, that's a smart-looking outfit, but it can't
Let us
be comfortable
continue
in this
this
heat.
at another time.
Word going round is that you're comfortable friends with the Spaniard, Laureano Torres. Is that true?
It is, I am proud to say. Torres was a governor too, and like me, had a firm commitment to seeing justice done.
And how is Mrs. Rogers these days?
I haven't the faintest idea, and I don't intend to inquire any further. We separated almost 5 years ago, and both our lives have been the better for it.
Forgive my curiosity, Governor.
Perhaps I'll be more candid later, when the remainder of my reason has left me.
Please, God, let me make it back down!
He was a privateer once. How is it you lack so much respect for sailors only trying to make their way in this world?
You couldn't possibly understand my motives, cretin! You who have spent a whole lifetime dismantling everything that makes our civilization shine.
But I do understand. I've seen the observatory, and I know its power. You'd use that device to spy and blackmail and sabotage.
Yes. And yet all for a greater purpose. To ensure justice. To snuff out lies and to seek truth.
There's no man on Earth who needs that power.
Yet you suffer the outlaw Roberts to use it.
No. I'm taking it back. And if you tell me where he is, I'll stop the man.
Here at the edge of a blade, I find a friend in you at last.
Principe, you mad bastard. Our best sources say Principe.
This is not what I came to the New World for. I am not here